Welcome to the next installment of Angry Karens and Insane Freakouts. Let's get into it. First up today, we have a pretty insane situation in a parking lot, and it's over what appears to be a Karen that's touched somebody else's vehicle, and they've actually caught it on film. Karen's excuse is something along the lines of that vehicle was going to be given to her or something similar, so there's obviously a bit of a history here. This situation gets out of control really quickly. The confrontation goes a little bit sour, and one of the members involved looks like they're reaching for a crowbar, starts making some statements about how he's not sure if they've got guns or weapons. It's pretty crazy. Let me know your thoughts on this freak out and let's get into it.
Tell me that I can have it.
You don't touch someone unless they're
You didn't touch the car.
Yes, we literally have it on video.
We didn't move. We've been here talking the whole time.
Did.
Look at the video.
She did.
Look at me.
She's sitting here.
We were sitting
We
right
literally
there.
watched her tugging on it.
Yeah, I asked Manny for that before he sold it to
No,
you.
he didn't. It's on her car. It's her property now.
Okay, first off, you are not part of this.
You're gonna come
So
here.
stop.
Oh, he got a weapon.
Do with that.
Nothing.
Do with that. Okay,
What are you gonna do?
Stop. Okay?
Some
First
tough
off,
guy.
not your car.
If she bought it and it's her property, that means you don't touch it. If you didn't take it off, then it's not yours anymore.
Not your place.
It's not your place.
First of all, there's more men here than women.
And
You came up to the women with the metal bars.
Why do you all carry it out?
How did I know you were done?
our leggings in our toy business.
I would say near impossible to find a better Karen than this one here. Absolutely losing her mind over an illegal turn or a park or something like that, and screaming for the police to be called and for everyone to give up their personal details. Karen does not appreciate the attitude given back to her. Let's jump in and take a look at this Karen having a meltdown.
I'm calling the police now! Call 911 now! You know what? Since you insulted my kids and family, call the police now! No, give me the film and the camera! I'm had it with you photographers! No, you just did an illegal boom! Then yours work here alone! What's your name and number, Norma Kay?
Tough one to decipher here. This man completely acts like a Karen, being very aggressive towards some employees, and they only have a job to do. He even starts yelling and screaming for security to come as well, but it all seems to be over some elevators that are being worked on or out of order. And this Karen's wife is a little bit older, so she obviously can't use the stairs. Let me know what you guys think about this one, and let's jump in.
In the freaking car?
You're yelling at the wrong people. You need to go talk to the management around here. We got nothing to do with that.
You're the elevator people. You're under contract, aren't you?
So they pay us. They pay us.
Wait a minute, what?
They pay us to do this.
To fix the elevator?
Yes.
We're not fixing those two elevators are under service, sir. This one, I'm in charge of this one.
Well, somebody better do something. I'm filing a lawsuit.
Go ahead.
I have a handicapped woman. Honey, you can't get through there.
2 months now.
Security!
Alright, and next up, this is what we call a proper freak out. This Karen here has used an expired, or it might even be a used coupon here, and when she's called out for it, we get to see the tragic aftermath of a Karen absolutely losing her mind. She is screaming the whole store down and even attempting to fight the staff members involved that have denied her. What a moment to be caught on film, and let's jump in and enjoy it.
Hey, you wanna punch me in my mouth? No, because come punch me. Come do it then. Do it then.
I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job.
Oh, what's going on? She just said no. Punch me in my face. Jump over the counter. Leave before I can leave.
I'm doing my job.
You see my camera?
I'm doing my job.
You gonna punch me in my face. Come get you some. You don't want it, I promise you.
All
Alright, get out. You have got to go. You can't be getting I'm calling the police because I'm already calling the police. You gotta get out. Go. You just said. You just said.
Hi. You can sit
So you're not gonna.
I wonder what this next confrontation could be about. This is just the epitome of a Karen literally refusing to leave the store after being asked multiple times, making a huge scene, trying to make employees call the police because of something she doesn't agree with. I can't even count how many times Karen's asked to leave the store. Once you see exactly what it takes for her to leave, I can guarantee you're going to be face palming. Somehow this employee still manages to stay incredibly calm. Let's jump in and take a look at this insane Karen.
Police.
Can you just leave? Why do you want the police to come?
Why are you afraid of calling the police?
I'm not afraid of calling the police, just leave.
Because they're sworn to protect our Constitution. The Constitution does protect my right to come to this place that's
Ma'am,
open to the public.
do you need me to show you the sign on the door?
Now, if you put this on Facebook, guess
You're gonna
what?
do what?
You will be breaking the law.
I won't be breaking the law. I've asked you to leave.
It's a new law that was just passed.
I'm sure it is.
It is. You
When
can
they
take
pass it.
photos of me, but you can't go outing people on social media.
Well, I
mean,
guess
I
it
don't
won't
care
happen.
if you do. There's nothing to hide.
Look, ma'am,
but I'm
just
not giving you
ma'am,
permission.
please.
Well,
If you want to wear a mask, then get a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask,
this would have ended a lot sooner if you just let me purchase the food.
unfortunately, I can't let you purchase food. You purchase food without a
At
mask
this
up
point,
here,
I don't want to purchase the food.
then why can't you leave?
Well, I just made that statement.
That you don't
But
want to
if you
leave?
ask me nicely to leave, and I will go back.
Can you please leave our store, ma'am?
Yes, I will. Thank you very much, and I hope you learned that.
I didn't learn anything. Goodbye.
Coming up, an entitled Karen that's just being downright rude, nasty, and pretty well every horrible adjective in the book. This Karen here is targeting a few individuals in particular, and it's in line at a shopping center. She's that entitled, she starts talking about how her family are the biggest lawyers in Montreal, which really doesn't fit the narrative regardless, and a few bystanders do try to give it back to her, but eventually the staff intervene and completely own her in this satisfying ending. Let's jump in and have a look at this crazy Karen in action.
Yes, it's easy to go with the population like, oh, you're loser, easy, loser, bye, loser, bye. Loser. And by the way, you're recorded. And if you try to do any harm, I'm a big lawyer in Montreal. Loser!
That's enough. Take go.
Yeah, but you will never talk to me like that.
What, you're allowed to talk like that?
I will never respect all.
Well, you don't respect nothing.
What do I don't respect?
You respect nothing.
What do I respect?
Because you're a big lawyer and you're...
What do I don't respect? Come and talk to me. I don't tolerate all of this. Lined up forever.
This isn't a movie.
I'm going to idea there.
It's not a movie set.
And another one for you guys, this is what we call a massive public freakout. I'd say probably one of the bigger meltdowns I've seen for a while, and it's nearly turned into a physical altercation, and it's over a buffet. Someone appears to have grabbed the last crab legs or something, and one man just won't give them up without throwing some plates around. We don't have many buffets that include crab legs here. Am I truly missing out on this much? Let's jump in and watch this freakout.
She got to. Grind face.
Last clip of the day today. I suppose you could call him a bit of a male Karen, but look, I think Brits love their beers just as much as Aussies, probably a little bit more. And you'll see in this clip that that is quite evident. This man is not particularly happy about the beer that he's been served. I think honestly it might be a little bit of a prank on him. Regardless of what the situation is, this reaction is brilliant. I thought I'd pop this one in. You guys can let me know what you think.
What do you call that? A pint of Guinness. Wait a minute. I didn't ask for a pint of broth. I asked for a pint of tenants.
Yeah, but that's your Guinness, man. Come on.
You're not listening to me, eh? It's alright, man. It's alright. Would you pay for that, would you?
Yeah, I'll drink that. Easy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I won't. So you either get this properly filled up, I mean you're gonna have a wee walk outside, okay?
Okay, that's alright. Okay, I'll fill it up for you. It's alright.
Now you're taking the piss, eh?
It's alright, man.
That's all we got time for today, guys. You've been great. This is Angry Karens, and don't forget to like and subscribe for daily Karen content.